Welcome back everyone. Today we're going to watch a video that perfectly illustrates an example of a bad cop. On November 16, 2022, Douglas County Sheriff Deputy Tammy Bozarth approached an idling vehicle in a commuter parking lot across the street from the sheriff's substation in Highlands Ranch, Colorado. She decides to stop and make contact with the driver of this non-moving vehicle due to the fact that it's suspicious. This video comes to you from the channel Rio Grawl, so do me a favor and go subscribe to his channel and let's check out this interaction.
Yeah, I'm doing Uber.
Oh, you're doing Uber?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you smoking marijuana in the car? Because it smells a strong smell of marijuana in the car.
No, I'm not.
Okay, all right. You might want to, when delivering other people's food, you probably might want to clean out your car a little bit better or something because it's strong, like you've been smoking it in the car.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any identification?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. Can I see it? Because I smell some marijuana coming out of the car,
Okay.
like strong, like it was just smoked in the car. We can't be driving if we're smoking
I'm not
marijuana.
driving.
Okay, well the car's running in Colorado. That's considered a DUID.
Okay.
Okay, so can I see some ID, please?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's see.
Are you living out of your car?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I don't know where my ID is. I'm not driving the car.
Okay, it doesn't
So,
matter.
I don't even know where
I'm
my ID
investigating a crime right now of a DUID, possibly.
I don't know where it is.
Okay.
I'm not driving.
Well,
Fine.
it doesn't matter. In the state of Colorado, all you have to do is have your keys in the ignition to be charged with the DUID. Okay, and that's obviously happening because your car's running. What is your name?
I'm Alex.
Alex? Is that your legal name, Alex?
Yes.
Or Alexander?
Sure.
What is your legal name?
Alexander?
And your last name? And do you have a driver's license out of Colorado?
No.
Okay, how long have you been living here?
I'm not answering any more questions.
Okay, you're under investigation for DUID right
I'm
now.
not answering anymore.
Okay, well, you can go to jail if you want. Okay, go ahead and stop the car, please.
Colorado law prohibits a driver from driving a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or other substances, or while the person's ability to drive is impaired. The law requires drivers to take a blood, saliva, or urine test when requested to do so by a law enforcement officer. This officer must have probable cause to believe that the person is driving under the influence. Refusal to take this test is both admissible in court and a basis for revocation of a driver's license. Although it doesn't state anything in this document about idling vehicles with keys in the ignition, I know some states do consider this enough evidence to be driving. So even though the vehicle had a stench of and the keys were in the ignition, any cop with 2 eyes and half a brain can detect whether a car is a danger on the road to other drivers or not. Remember, it's not like this cop pulled his car over for poor driving. He was in a parking lot with his keys in the ignition to keep himself and his dog warm in 19-degree weather. He wasn't bothering anyone. Still, Deputy Tammy Bozarth made contact with his vehicle for no reason other than suspicion alone and then changed this man's livelihood due to an odor. Let's keep watching.
Hey, George, so this guy's parked here. He says he's not living in his car. He's got a dog and stuff in there. He says he's an Uber driver. Strong smell of burnt marijuana coming out of the car. Keys in ignition, car's running. So he's becoming uncooperative, doesn't want to give. I asked him if he has a Colorado driver's license. He says he's not answering any more of my questions. So I'm going to pull him out and do roadsides on him because, like I said, there's a strong odor of marijuana coming from the car, burnt marijuana.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Okay. Alexander, I'm going to have you exit the car for me, please. Okay. How long have you been sitting in the parking lot here? Keep your hands out of your pockets
About
for me.
an hour.
Okay. And so you're already delivering food this morning?
No.
Okay. So, and you're not living out of your car?
I don't see how that's anything.
Okay. All right. Well, here in the state of Colorado, like I've told you before, once your key's in the ignition, it shows control over the vehicle. I smell a strong odor of burnt marijuana coming from your car, like you just smoke it. So I'm going to run you through roadsides. Would you do some voluntary roadside maneuvers?
No.
Okay. Well, I have enough to take you into custody as it is. Okay. Just based off the burnt smell of marijuana. Do you have any medical conditions?
Yes.
Okay. And what are those?
PTSD, bipolar.
Okay. And do you take medications for those?
Yes.
Okay. And when was the last time you took the medication?
I'm not sure last night.
Okay. Do you know what time it is right now?
$7
Without looking
o'clock.
at your watch. Do you know what day of the week it is?
Yeah, it's why?
Because I'm asking you the question.
I'm not answering any more questions.
Okay, turn around and face away from me. Put your hands behind your back. Put your fingers, palms together. Interlace your fingers like you're praying. Okay, let go of your hand. Let go of those. palms together. Separate your feet. Separate them. Anything on you is going to poke me, stick me, anything like that?
Guess I'll have to find out.
Okay, if I do get poked, I am going to charge you, okay? Go ahead and separate your feet a little bit more from me. Look straight ahead, don't look down, okay? Alright, I'm going to need somebody to transport. Well, I'm going to follow you down. 120 mils in custody.
Yeah, double check there is. I don't know if there's anything else.
Go ahead and face the car.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Just hello. Yes, we have a bag.
Seatbelt on you.
Not yet. We're going to need animal control to respond, take care of the dog. Here's his cat. This is his only property. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. Henry 20, we're going to need animal control for a large dog in the vehicle. I wouldn't go in there.
Claiming the dog will attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just pretend.
Okay. Alright, so I'll just follow you guys down.
Okay.
He's a rescue. He doesn't trust anybody.
Okay.
Can you just stuff him back here with me?
No, he's not going to jail with you. Okay.
No, I'm not going to jail.
You are going to jail. In the state of Colorado, when you drive in on any public roadway or...
I'm not driving on a public
Okay, I understand
roadway.
that. Let me finish what I'm saying. You have your keys in the ignition. It shows control.
For-
Let me finish.
for warmth.
Okay. You have your keys in the ignition.
inhuman
okay.
piece of-
So you have the option for a blood draw today.
It's 19 degrees outside.
Okay. Would
Do you know what that's like?
So, would you like to do a blood draw? That's your only option today.
Yeah, I'll do a blood draw.
Okay.
I'll piss in a cup, whatever it takes. But you're not going to shoot my dog.
Okay.
Okay?
So I just want to understand that I'm just going to let me finish. In the state of Colorado, like I've explained before, when you have any type of control over a vehicle, when you're under the investigation for DUID or DUI, you have the option of a blood test or a breath test. Today, your only option today is a blood test due to marijuana being in your system. So did you want to do the blood draw?
Yeah, sure. We'll do
Okay.
a blood draw. Ma'am,
Okay.
I smoke at night because
Okay.
I have PTSD and it helps
Okay.
me sleep. I have racing thoughts. I have nightmares. Okay, I have my papers with me.
Okay.
Okay? I know it's not okay, but you have to understand you can't just roll up on people for sitting in their car. Okay? Like,
Sir, you're parked right across from our substation.
who gives a shit?
Suspicious vehicle.
This is a
I
traffic area.
I check on all
okay?
suspicious vehicles around our police
Okay,
department.
and now my dog's gonna get killed.
It's not going to get killed. He's going to go to the animal. He's going to go to the animal center.
Listen, lady,
What
I'm not
is it?
driving my car. I'm not
Okay.
doing anything. I'm
I've
staying
already
warm.
explained what the law of Colorado is. I see that you're from Minnesota.
Yeah.
In the state of Colorado, when you have your keys in the ignition, it shows control over a vehicle,
I'm
and
staying
that's why
warm.
you're being investigated.
Look, I'm
you
not
can't
gonna.
smoke marijuana in your car.
I didn't. I
Okay.
smoked it. I smoked last night.
Okay.
At 8 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
In your vehicle?
No, outside.
Okay, there's a strong odor of burnt marijuana like you just smoked it in your vehicle, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, but that's not illegal. It's not.
It is illegal. Okay. So you want to do the blood draw?
Yeah, sure. We'll do a blood draw.
Okay, all right.
Do you care if I chug some water, or otherwise
no,
I'm not gonna bleed?
no.
I haven't drank any water
Okay,
today.
that's not an option right now. We're going to go do
I've
the
been
blood
sitting
draw.
in the heat.
Okay. Okay.
You still in the seats?
You still have to take some of the kids? I don't think I
I do.
have a kid.
Are you trying to get him to plead outside of the vehicle?
Yeah, and he wouldn't do it.
Is he going to go for
testing?
Yeah, blood. Yeah. So you heard the animal control is not going to be for an hour, and we have a vicious dog in the car, so they're going to need to be paged out sooner.
So
We're good.
Okay.
By then I'll have the tow sheet and everything kind of working
Okay.
by then. But
Okay. I'm gonna
I'll
look.
let you know if I find anything in the car.
Expired in July.
Do you have any blood kits?
Yeah, I do. I have brand new ones.
July. Okay, thank you. You're my hero. Thanks.
It's not illegal to park across the street from the sheriff's substation. You heard this officer state that she checks on all suspicious vehicles around their police department, but somebody forgot to mention to her that suspicion is not a crime. Any decent human could have just stated to the driver, "Hey man, I know it's cold and you're out here trying to stay warm, but I am getting an odor. You might want to turn the car off, okay? If I come back here and the car's running, I'm gonna conduct an investigation." Simple as that. Not only that, but she claims that this man's dog is vicious because it barked. Although it didn't happen in this case, fabrications like this can unfortunately lead to pets getting euthanized, just because an officer states it in a report or on camera. This video is an example of a cop ditching their human decency to follow orders like a robot. Given the circumstances, the cop did have enough probable cause to make a DUI arrest. However, the pretext to the stop was unlawful to begin with. It's sad to say, but in this day and age, if you are idling in a parking lot and you see a cop, it's probably best to take your keys out of the ignition. You never know when they're going to approach your vehicle and say they believe you're under the influence. And if you refuse to do any of their tests, they can arrest you. These are the measures that we have to go through just to travel freely in this country. The phone number to this department will be in the description if you'd like to call and make a complaint. Thank you for watching today's video.